Hello, dear friends, dear brother, dear sister. We meet again, and this is the 9th video in our series journeying towards a state of unconditional happiness. Now, as I had mentioned that these few videos are to overcome negative impulses, and this particular video is called The Spider in You, or should I call it the spider in me? So you see, this is a beautiful park where we are actually shooting these videos. It's called Hyde Park in the center of Sydney city. But what I'm mentioning here is that, look, if you study the open book of Mother Nature, then you don't really need to listen to this person Anil or read any spiritual book, because this open book of Mother Nature has everything actually hidden in it. And I'll unfold some of these beautiful spiritual mysteries in the coming few videos. So this is titled The Spider in You. Now you see, this spider is quite a beautiful creature, I'll use the word. What does it do actually, and that resembles the spider in us is, look, it builds this web. And when you look at a spider web, it's an amazing piece of architecture, absolutely intricate, and it catches these flying worms in it, which are enough for it to eat, and it could live in that web for one lifetime. But this is the problem with the spider. What it does is that it builds this web, and it's there for about 6 weeks, maybe 2 months, maybe a bit more, and then it just moves just maybe 1 meter away, right? And it's building this another web for itself, right? And then you see, to build this web, the thread for building the web is coming out from within it. Now we are also like spiders, you see. Look at it. You have, in one life, you have a human body, you are born at a certain place, you build a house, you have a livelihood, you marry, you have children, and then you are building all this karma as well. How? Through your thoughts, through your feelings, and through your actions. And then what happens? Just like the spider, you leave that to one side, and then you come in another body, and you repeat the same thing again. The same web coming out from within you, in the form of your own karma. And then again you marry or you don't marry, you have children, you don't have children. The same story repeats itself. So just think about it, right? And let's go into the present. When we go into the present, there are so many habits in us. One of the sages actually has said that it takes us 3 lifetimes just to change one habit in us. So this journey to our higher nature, from that perspective, doesn't really become very easy, isn't it? So this is basically what the spider is actually teaching us. See, in our present life as well, we make some mistake, because of our own thoughts and feelings. And look, just after a few weeks or after a few days, because of our own peculiar thoughts and feelings, we keep on actually making those same mistakes again and again and again. Just like that spider, it's built one web, it builds a second web, it builds another web. He keeps on building webs. That's basically what the spider is doing. So basically, you got to get this spider out of you, right? And to get the spider out of you, you got to stop behaving like a spider, and you really need to spend some time to understand, after all, why the human birth? What is the purpose of actually being here? And you will not reach your purpose, and you will not understand actually this open book of Mother Nature until, mark my words, until you reach that state of unconditional happiness, where you are actually able to help others without any of your personal selfish interests. So this is a very short video, but it's absolutely beautiful of what the spider teaches us, and we don't need to really go anywhere. Virtually, the story is right in front of us. So next time when you think of a spider or you see a spider web in summer, think about what we have discussed in this video. Thank you, and then we'll move on to our next video. Okay.